Former police officer turned himself into authorities on a criminal misdemeanor charge, allegedly solicited sex from a woman he arrested for DWI. Donald Mercer resigned from the Cedar Hill Police Department just days after the complaint from the August arrest was made. He was already under investigation for something else. He turned himself into authorities yesterday. Fox 4's David Santandri has more details from the court documents he got today. David.
Yes, Steve, as you just said, Donald Mercer was under investigation for a separate incident when this report was filed. Of course, this one is allegedly about using his position to sexually harass a woman he was arresting for a DWI. According to the arrest warrant for the now former Cedar Hill police officer, Donald Mercer, he pulled over a 26-year-old woman at 400 East Beltline Road in August. After failed field sobriety tests, he arrested her for DWI and placed her in the back of his patrol car before taking her to Midlothian Methodist Hospital for a blood draw. While leaving the hospital, the woman tells Officer Mercer that she has marijuana in her pocket, according to the affidavit. Texas DPS says video showed Officer Mercer allegedly reaching into her pocket, then kissing her neck and lips before putting her seatbelt on and driving off. Officer Mercer did not make it far, however, allegedly pulling into a parking lot 1 mile away and turning off the patrol car's lights and his body camera. The rear patrol car camera activated, however, once he allegedly opened the victim's door. That video allegedly shows the two talking away from the car. The woman claims Officer Mercer asked for oral sex, and she said no. Video shows the officer placing her back in the patrol car. Her hands are still cuffed behind her back, and she is whimpering. Then, on the way to jail, the victim is seen passing out several times due to her intoxication level. The next day, the officer allegedly texted her saying he'll return her marijuana. A month later, the victim texted the officer, in part, "You pulled over in the middle of nowhere to get me to do a sex act. You know I can report you." Mercer resigned from the police department rather than face termination proceedings, according to the Cedar Hill police chief. Mercer's attorney is asking for people to not rush to judgment. He says they are conducting their own investigation, but did not accept our request for an on-camera interview earlier today.